How to read the body language of men. When it comes to men, it can be challenging to read their body language. You may be trying to figure out if they like you or how they feel, and you don't know what to look for. This can be challenging, but it is not impossible. Watch this video to help you decipher the language of the male body. 18 Male Body Language Signs of Attraction. Here's a look at 18 ways to know they are interested in you. Some of these tips can offer advice on how to tell if a guy is checking you out, while others are more likely to be the body language of men in love. A good course of action is to pay attention to what he is doing and see if he provides you with any clues on how he feels about you. A man's body language is different from a woman's, but that doesn't mean it is more complicated. Pay attention and see if you can figure it out for yourself. These signs should be able to help. You may just become an expert when it comes to the body language of men. He smiles at you. Some of the most common body languages of men can also provide a sign that they like you. One of these is when you catch them smiling at you. If a man smiles at you, he may be trying to let you know he's interested. He makes eye contact. Another one of the many signs of hidden attraction is eye contact. This can be helpful whether a man is close to you or he's across the room. If you find a man staring into your eyes, he is possibly into you. He may want to talk to you, or he might be trying to get you to walk over and talk to him. He has dilated pupils. Have you noticed if a male has dilated pupils when they are talking to you? If not, you should check closer next time. When a man has dilated pupils, this usually means he is attracted to you. While this isn't definite, it isn't possible to know why someone's eyes are dilated. It is a possible sign of attraction for men's body language. He acts shy when you catch him staring. Some men may exude confidence, and others do not. When you catch a man staring at you, and he acts shy afterward, this doesn't mean that he's uninterested. It may mean he's slightly embarrassed that he got caught staring. If you notice a man staring at you, check out the rest of his body language, so you can tell if he is attracted to you. He relaxes around you. Once a man starts to relax around you, it may be a clear sign that he is attracted to you. This is one of the easiest male body language signs of attraction to figure out. When a man sits comfortably and has relaxed breathing around you, he is comfortable around you, which means he's probably interested. He finds excuses to touch you. There are other types of body language of men that aren't that hard to decipher, including when a man makes an excuse to touch you when you are around him. When a man casually feels you when you are with him or puts your hair behind your ear, he is possibly into you. He gets sweaty palms around you. Although sweaty palms are not always a good thing, when a man has sweaty palms around you, this perhaps means he likes you. You may make him a bit nervous, which is often something positive. Take note if he has sweaty palms when you see him, especially if this happens more than one time. He stands as close as possible to you. Yet another one of the many body language signs he's interested is when he stands as close as possible to you. This isn't just him potentially invading your personal space, it may mean he wants to be close to you because he likes your company. If you are in a romantic relationship with a man and he continues to stand close to you when you are together, you can be sure that he is still into you. He is essentially telling you that he doesn't want to give you space. His eyebrows raise. Certain specific types of the body language of men may happen subconsciously but are telling, nonetheless. This is the case when it comes to raised eyebrows. A man may not even know that he has raised his eyebrows, and the encounter may only last less than a second. However, this more than likely means that he has an interest in you. He has trouble getting his words out. A 2020 study shows that men may have trouble getting their words out when they like you, even if it's the first time that they have met you. You should look out for this when you are trying to learn more about how to read a man's body language. In other words, don't hold it against him if he gets a little tongue-tied talking to you. This won't last forever, and it can be flattering as well. He looks flushed. When a man blushes around a woman, this may mean that he is attracted to you. In some cases, he may be hot, but in other cases, He may have a red face and look flushed because he likes you. This is discussed in research since it is a type of male body language that can be hard to figure out without other clues. He adopts a sweet tone. Have you heard a man talk softer and more sweetly to you? This is a good indication that he is attracted to you. Please pay attention to the tone he uses with others versus the one he uses with you. If you find that he talks smoother to you, he probably likes you and thinks of you differently from others he interacts with. He starts to fidget. If a male starts to fidget when he sees you, he may not know what to do around you. He may do many things to give you a clue, including fixing his tie, messing with his socks, touching the glass he is drinking out of, and more. When he starts to act nervous, this can tell you a lot about the body language of men. Even when they feel comfortable around a woman, they may still fidget, so keep this in mind as well. He listens to what you are saying. One of the more prominent male signs of attraction occurs when a man listens to what you are saying. When a guy hangs on to your every word, there's a good chance he's feeling you. When it comes to the body language of men, when a man is always listening to you, it likely means that you are unique to them. He leans in. One type of body language of a man in love is leaning close to hear what you have to say. If a guy leans in to make sure that he can hear you correctly, there is a chance that he's into you. He tries to make you laugh. When a man tries to make you laugh, he probably likes you. He may want to make you laugh to cheer you up, or he wants to see you smile. Laughter can also help break the ice since it can change your levels of dopamine and serotonin. He flares his nostrils. While you may not think that flared nostrils are a good thing, when a man is interested in you, they may flare their nostrils. This can be because they are excited. He mirrors what you do. When you are simply sitting near or talking to a man, he may mirror what you are doing. In other words, he might mimic the way you are sitting or how you are holding your hands. This can be a positive thing that means he likes you. Conclusion. While reading men's body language of attraction may be a bit different than interpreting women's body language, there are many ways to tell if a man is interested in you. If you notice a man doing any of the things on this list, he might be attracted to you. Always pay attention to the verbal, and more importantly, the nonverbal signs of attraction when it comes to the body language of men. They may not be as hard to decipher as you previously thought. Once you can determine if a man is attracted to you or not, you will be better able to decide on your next step. In some cases, you may be interested as well, and other times you may not. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.